हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम सॉल्व करेंगे ग्रेड 8 का साइंस का पेपर सब्जेक्टिव टाइप। तो चलिए आइए शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज डिफाइन बायोटेक्नोलॉजी। द आंसर इज द टेक्नोलॉजी इन विच लिविंग थिंग्स आर यूज्ड इन डिफरेंट वेज टू हेल्प एंड बेनिफिट ह्यूमन बीइंग इज कॉल्ड बायोटेक्नोलॉजी। द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज राइट एनी 2 steps of DNA replication. The answer is step 1. The first step in DNA replication is the unwinding of its double helix structure and the separation of 2 strands from each other, like the separation of 2 strands of an open zipper. Step 2. In the second step, each of these strands produces a new strands using new nucleotides. In this way, one double-strand DNA molecule produces its identical copy and 2 daughter DNA molecules are formed. Each daughter's DNA contains one new strand and one strand of the parent's DNA. The next question is, write any 2 characteristics of chromosomes and genes. The answer is chromosomes. These are thread-like structures found in the nucleus of a cell. Number 2, these are made up of DNA and proteins. Genes. Genes are located on chromosomes and control the development of heredity characters in an organism. Number 2, in human cells, there are more than 1000 genes on a single chromosome. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का 1 है, राइट एनी 3 डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ एसिड रेन. नंबर 1, एसिड रेन किल्स द aquatic life in rivers, lakes and ponds. Number 2, it destroys the leaves and bark of the trees. Number 3, it corrodes the metals and the stone used in buildings. Number 4, microorganisms present in the soil are also affected by acid rain. Number 5, the crops do not grow well in the acidic soil. Next, how acid rain is produced. Sulfur dioxide and oxides of nitrogen are present in the atmosphere as air pollutants. They get dissolved in water vapors in clouds and turn into acids like sulfuric acid and nitric acid. These acids make the rainwater acidic. The next question is, explain the greenhouse model. A greenhouse is a big room made of glass panels or transparent plastic sheets. It provides a warm environment to the plants and vegetation grown inside of it so that it can grow during winter. Glass or transparent plastic sheets used in the greenhouse allows to sun rays to enter the greenhouse and trap the heat reflected by the earth. The heat trapped by the walls and roof of the greenhouse keeps the inside environment warm. Question number 3 का पहला है, define reactants. Reactants, substances that take part in chemical reaction. The next question is, write the difference between exothermic and endothermic reactions and give one example of each. The answer is, the reaction during which heat is absorbed is called an endothermic reaction. CaCO3 plus heat, CaO plus CO2. The reaction during which heat is given out is called exothermic reaction. The next question है, balance the following equation. ठीक है, तो ये आपके लिए इक्वेशन को बैलेंस कर दिया गया है. उसके बाद क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, राइट एनी 4 एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ कंप्रेस्ड एयर. नंबर 1, स्प्रे गन्स यूज कंप्रेस्ड एयर फॉर स्प्रेइंग पेंट. Compressed air is used to operate air powered tools like hammers, drills. Number 3, automobile tires are inflated with compressed air for the smooth running of vehicles. Number 4, most of the dentistry tools used compress air for their working. The compressed air is also used in the air brake system in heavy vehicles. The next question is, what is atmospheric pressure? Which instrument is used to measure it? The answer is the weight of the air column per unit area on the earth is the pressure, which is termed atmospheric pressure. The unit of atmospheric pressure is atm. How do aerosols work? The answer is an aerosol contains a mixture of two fluids. One that boils below room temperature is called the propellant and the other one is the product. The product is the substance which is actually used in an air freshener, hairspray or insect repellent. The propellant is the means of pushing the product out of the can. Both fluids are stored in a sealed metallic can at room temperature. A part of the propellant fluid vaporizes and increases pressure over the product fluid. A long plastic tube runs from the bottom of the can to a valve system at the top of the can. When the valve is opened by pressing the button, a passage from the inside the can opens to the outside of the can. The high pressure propellant vapors or gas pushes the liquid product up to the plastic tube and then out. The next question is question number 5 का पहला part. What is spacecraft? Spacecraft is a vehicle designed to travel in space. The next, write 3 problems created by space exploration. The answer is pollution caused by burning of the rocket fuel and disposal of rocket parts is one of the major problems created by space exploration. Number 2, space programs are very costly. They are causing an economic burden on the common man. Number 3, hazards to the space crew on missions are the main problems. Many deaths have resulted during manned space flights. How do astronauts survive and work in space? For living in space, astronauts need necessities: air, food, water, shelter, and warmth for survival, and a suitable compartment for personal comfort on the spacecraft. For breathing in space, they carry air tanks with them that contain pressurized oxygen and nitrogen. Their suits circulate the air to their helmets and throughout the suit so they can breathe. Each space station consists of 2 main sections. Number 1, pressurized section in which scientists work without space suits. Number 2, open to space section on which equipment is mounted for observing the earth and sky. तो ये था आज का पेपर. अगर आपको पसंद आया तो लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर कर दें और इस तरह की मज़ीद वीडियोज़ को देखने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर लें. अगली वीडियो तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.